Howdy there, cowpokes. You already know the drill. We're gonna continue on with our West of Loathing. And again, I've already forgotten where I am at, but I'm sure you haven't. So grab those cowboy hats, grab those snacks, grab those drinks, and let's see what other shenanigans we can get up into in West of Loathing. Oh, I see why I blocked this from my memory. Because we're in this town. I totally forgot I was running errands, and that was like the worst thing I've ever had to do in a game. Okay, I don't remember where we were going to though. You find an overturned military stagecoach. Half buried behind it is a crate labeled supplies and stenciled. Oh, we've seen this before. Open it, we get some things. I'm not gonna reread the things you've already seen. That is an akery at this point. Can I harvest these? No. No. Fine. Oh, hello. Nothing but inedible garbage? The big baker's oven is long cold. Nope, this garbage is also inedible. Hi, what are you guys doing? These teenagers seem dispirited and are trying to drown their sorrows with big mugs of water. Maybe they misunderstood the idiom. Hey, you boys wouldn't know about some bread that went missing, would you? Ah, nuts. I told you we'd get in trouble, Billy. Shut up, Jerry. Way to just blab everything, dude. Calm down, you two. The mayor just wants his bread back. Hand it over and the trouble you're in will be minimal. It ain't that simple, mister. We sold that bread for meat to start up this bakery. Why? 'Cause we wanted to make something of our lives. Everyone in Breadwood is just bums. Plus, like, everyone needs bread, right? So we figured we'd make it big. Okay, well, no problem. Yeah, no problem, except for the fact that we don't know a dang thing about making bread, it turns out. All we ended up with is weird lumps. Aw, that ain't true, Billy. The last loaf we tried was almost right. Yeah, sure, that one was nearly edible, but we're practically out of ingredients. Maybe I can help? Oh. Unlimited bones. Nope, I've got nothing. Okay. What am I doing with unlimited bones? I don't have foraging or that high of mysticality. I'm sure if I could like stack things, I could get that. I know we can get an unlimited supply of bones. What? We can't make bread out of bones? Gross. No. See, you grind it into bone meal. It's powerful fertilizer. You could use it to grow more wheat. Oh, huh. We do have maybe a handful of wheat grains left. That'll take forever though. There's been some magic going on in that area. I think these bones will make extremely effective fertilizer. It's worth a shot, I guess. What could go wrong? Oh man, okay, I'll draw you a map. The baker boys sneak out to Buffalo Pile and collect a load of bones, which do indeed turn out to make bizarrely effective fertilizer. As in, you can literally watch the wheat growing. The grains seem fine though, and after a couple tries, the boys hit on a decent bread recipe and bake enough to cover what they stole from the mayor. 40 loaves of bread. All wells that ends well. Wow. This shelf is comprehensively breaded. The baker's oven is warm and fragrant. The staff of life. Bread. Glorious bread. Do you guys want to go to Dirtwater? Thanks for helping us get our bakery started, mister. We're going to be famous before you know it. Don't mention it. Alright, glad I could help with that. Can I forge this? No, I can't do nothing. What else did I need to... That reenactment place? I think I'm slowly making my way down. I think that's what it was. You notice a black spot at the base of the mountains to the east. You feel compelled to investigate. Madness maw mine. Sure. I'm compelled. Oh? Hey, wait. I got that mask. Hold on. You and I are the same. The god, oh my, the guard nods at you as you pass by. Yes, I am one. Wait, what was that over here though? Can I harvest this? No. Hi, we are all the same. The cultist ignores you. You hate that spiral. The cultist ignores you. You don't like this one bit. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. You want to stop looking at the spiral right now. I was trying to talk to the dude. Looking at the spiral makes you feel queasy. The cultist ignores you. I feel like if I took off this map, they would all just like come at me. Oh, you got a square on your head. You're different. Okay, no one's talking to me. They're kind of all just freaking out. Oh, It says, Dear Geoff, the big guy says to stay out of here. Praise be Roberto. Sincerely, Jeff. I'm gonna go in here. Oh, your L vibrator transponder goes crazy when you get near these rocks. You deaf picking reveals a ladder leading downwards. Okay, there are 4 buttons. Emits a noise like a duck and a slot opens. The L vibrator scraps in your pack vibrates, so you stick them in the slot but nothing happens. Must not be enough. What about the second one? Must not be enough. I'm not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Okay. There's a big cylinder on top of this big rectangle. I got a cylinder. This is a very heavy 2-foot long cylinder of L vibrato material. There are a bunch of paper cards on this. Oh, yeah, we need them. A pile of broken... Oh, we got some more scrap. But this isn't the machine that teaches me things. Got a helmet. Not enough. Gosh. Dang it. Okay. 11 spell damage. Too bad I'm not a wizard. My next playthrough, I'm a wizard. I'm gonna be a bean slinger for sure. This is a somewhat helmet-shaped device made of L vibrato material, and when you see a somewhat thing-shaped device, your instinct is to always use it as that thing. That was a mouthful. Alright, well, that's where I can get good gear if I was a bean slinger, it looks like. In the meantime, we're just gonna leave them. So what if I wasn't wearing this hat? What if... Oh, what about the black hood? You aren't one of us! Be gone from this place, interloper! Okay, hold on. Let me just get on my regular hat then. Was I wearing the fake Pope's hat? I think I was. Intimidator. You dare tell me where I can and cannot go? Me, among the highest echelons of our master's servants? You dare? Wow, geez. Okay, sorry. I guess I didn't recognize you without your mask on. Go on in. That's better. Can I do that with all of these? Hello there, fellow cultists. What? Go away. Well, that's not very friendly. This isn't a knitting circle. Where's your mask anyways? We did get the jump on him. What did I... Oh, I clicked the wrong... Gosh dang it. Whatever. That was not what I meant to do. Smite the unbeliever. A stock certificate. Fortunately, none of the other cultists seem to have noticed you beating the stuffing out of that one. This is a certificate entitling the bearers to 13 shares of amalgamated hatchet syndicate, a company based in Topeka. Just sell it. Hooray! Sure, let's just go around doing this to everyone. What happened to your mask? I modified it. It made drinking difficult. What happened to your mask? I'll be right back. Okay, let's beef up this time. And then we will attack. They're pretty strong. Master, empower me. Your master has failed you. You drag the cultist's body to a dark corner so none of the others stumble across her. A tentacle badge? This is a little pewter badge shaped like an octopus, I guess? You've never seen an octopus with more than 2 eyes, though. I mean, you only have 2. Okay. Well, that seems pretty good. I guess fighting them does do wonders. Hey, what's up? I got some rocks. Yeah? The master gave them to me. He wanted me to have them. Okay. What's cool about them? They're mine. Don't touch them. And then touch the rocks. Oh, don't I have like the 1, 2... What just happened? Maybe I didn't click the right one. Oh, they're stunned. What did I just click? Haymaker. Punch your target for 40 damage. Oh, and disable them. No, I meant that one. Oh, well. It's fine. I'm gonna use my gun that I never use. You hide the cultist's body behind her pile of rocks. You okay? You seem kind of injured. I fell down, but the master picked me back up. That's nice. He'll pick us all back up. He'll pick you back up. There's some wackadoodles in here. Okay, let's just punch the stuffings. There we go. You beat what stuffing remained out of the cultists. Oh, I almost missed you. Hi, how's it going? New mask, who dis? She glares at you suspiciously. Oh my gosh. I guess I don't need to get beefy if I do the 3-punch thing. Yeah, just overkill. Great, that's one less cultist in your way to whatever it is in this mine. Well, we already know what's in this mine. But I like their mask. Hi, why is your mask different? Because I'm the leader of the cell? How can you be down here and not know that? Look, I passed 7 different guys to get here. Obviously, if I weren't meant to be here, that would be impossible. I suppose? So who's this master everyone's talking about? Our great dark master Roberto. Are you sure you're supposed to be down here? Sure, it's fine. Oh, they do a little dance. That's cute. They also have a lot of health, so maybe I will beef up. And I'll just go wham, bam, 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 bam. Yeah, you do have a lot of health. You are the master down here. Smite the unbelievers. He almost killed Buffalo Bill. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have like, what, a sliver left? You beat up the cult leader and take his mask. Looks like you just got promoted. Cultist leader mask. There is a reason for killing people. Hi, how's it? Shh. I'm listening. To what? The master, of course. Can't you hear him? Oh, yeah, of course. She gives you some real side eye. I want to put this on and then talk. The cultist bows to you, but doesn't offer much else in the way of communication. I have upgraded in life. That's nice. Okay. I am the master now. The Pope gets really nothing, but these cultist masks, they get you places. Alright. Bam! Wham bam done. You beat up the cultist and drag him into a dark corner so nobody raises an alarm. I think that was all of them, wasn't it? Yes. Okay. Well, let's then... Oh, yeah, I was heading here, wasn't I? There's a skeleton out here in the desert. It's not very strange because people die all the time in the desert. The skeleton, though, is doing arm curls with a pair of iron dumbbells. She doesn't have any muscles, but somehow her bones are extremely ripped and or swole? That doesn't even begin to make sense. Medically speaking, yeah, that is utterly absurd. Hiss. I want to fight this swole... skeleton. Yeah, they're pretty strong, but we got a pretty OP action right here. Yep, done. You won! And it turns out what they say is true. Skeletons with big bones have big feet. Extra large boots. These boots once belonged to a person with extra large foot bones. There's plenty of room for you to walk around in them. Literally walk around in them. Oh, that's actually really nice. Then I wouldn't need that lapel item. He also was carrying some kind of brochure. Didn't we say she? And now it's a he? Whatever. It's whatever it wants to be. It's brochure. You're sure of it, bro. Okay. Alice picks up a bone and examines it. Alice, you're not going to get any stronger. I'm sorry. So let's actually put on these extra large boots because my lapel now doesn't need that. I can... If I'm fighting cultists, that actually would be really good. But... oh, do these both give the same thing? I still feel like my revolting brooch was the best. Let me get down to the boots. I think I was wearing this, yeah. I should silver plate my boots if I can. Okay, do I have any binoculars? Yes, I do! Ooh, you notice a strange pattern in the trees surrounding a cluster of cairns in the distance? You discover a new map, the West Pole. You climb down from the watchtower and pitch them. Yep. Hi, who's the person I need to talk to? Not many people would walk around in a cow hat in this day and age, not to imply that they were ever in fashion or anything. Hi, I'm Boss. Hey, yeah, I'm Elvin. Are you the cemetery caretaker? Nope. I think Jeff said something about having a day job. It hasn't been that day for like 2 weeks though. Haha. What's with the hat? We're doing historical reenactments. You're playing a tabletop war game. Well, okay, sure, but a historical one. Anyways, we only switched to this after we quit doing real enactments. Why'd you quit? It was too much exercise. Also, somebody kept refusing to lie down when he got killed. You missed! What's this game you're playing? Oh, you probably aren't familiar with this type of board game. It's a very specialized form of entertainment. What I mean is, you seem to be using Flintlock 4000 rules, but my brother's set didn't have cows. Oh, well, yeah. We had to mod them in ourselves. Cool, huh? Can I play? Well, the rules are pretty complex. I don't think the others will want to stop to play a teaching game. I already know it. My brother used to bug me to play him all the time so he could test his strategies. Then great, yeah. We're short a player on the cow side. Step up to the table and grab some dice. I'm scared. Hi, I'm Boz. Hi, I'm Mike. Are you the cemetery caretaker? No, that's Jeff. I'm a paralegal. There's a lot of those in this hobby, I've noticed. Yeah, because here, if you lose the argument, nobody goes to jail. You seem to be taking this game real seriously. Well, of course, you gotta play to win. Otherwise, what's the point? Having fun? Exactly, and winning is how you do that. You're having line of sight issues. Yeah, they don't let me have my tape measure on the board when it's my turn anymore, so I have to eyeball it. It looks like you could get a hit on that front guy. He'd have partial cover, though. Heh, I think you mean soft cover. Oh, you're playing 4th edition. Well, yeah, 3rd edition was a total kludge. Man, you and my brother would be bitter enemies. Take your lead. Okay, hold on. Let me talk to more people. This guy's eating chips like they're going out of style. Wait, he's a nerd. Nerds don't care about what's in style. Hi, I'm Boss. Hiya, I'm Jeff. Oh, are you the cemetery caretaker? Yeah, that's me. Did one of the other guys tell you? I try to keep it hush because people assume you're a weirdo if you work in a graveyard. I'm actually here to tell you to get back to work because skeletons are wandering out of the place and causing trouble for the neighbors. Ah, nuts. All right, well, look, I'm on a real winning streak here. I'll go back once it's over, okay? No, look, dude, this is your job we're talking about. Take some responsibility and go do your job if you want to keep it. Oh, come on. Sorry to hassle you, but this is important. You gotta keep those soldiers in their holes. All right, fine. Sorry, guys. My dad says I have to go. He leaves with a dramatic eye roll and the other nerds snicker. Good. So silly. This guy is excitedly and repeatedly describing his favorite kinetoscope reels. Hi, I'm Boz. Howdy, I'm Ernie. What's with this kinetoscope reel you're talking about? Oh man, you haven't seen the Dixon experimental sound film yet. It's amazing. What's it about? Well, there's 2 guys dancing while a 3rd guy plays a violin into a huge cone. You can actually hear the violin. It's so great. And then a 4th guy walks in. What does he do? Nothing. That's when it ends. Sounds pretty avant-garde. How's the game going? Pretty good. We're on a real winning streak. If we'd been in charge of the army when the real war happened, things might have gone a little differently. Probably the real war was a lot more unbalanced in terms of unit allotments. Good point. Can I talk to you? Mom made Rufus stop drinking that brand of soda after he didn't sleep for 4 days and started yammering about putting our cat in a box to see if it was alive or not. Hi, I'm Boss. Hi, I'm Buddy. So how do you like this game? It's pretty good. I prefer the science fiction version though. What's that like? It's real interesting. It has vehicles that move without horses and guns that fire more than once before reloading. Whoa, that sounds really imba. How'd you get into this? I was in the actual war, made it out with only a few scars and a limp, fortunately, on account of I spent the whole thing hiding in a cave. When I heard about reenactments, I signed up to find out what I missed. This is probably not a whole lot like what you missed. Yeah, better snacks for one. Okay. This guy doesn't seem interested in the game. He's just noodling around on his guitar. Hey! What's up? Not into the game? Nah, I mean, I like games, that's why I hang out with these guys, but I've gotten bored of these strategy war games. I want something different. Like what? Wait, can you join the band? Well, I like playing the guitar, so I was thinking some kind of guitar game where you pretend you're in a band and you have to hit the right chords. This sounds hard if you don't already know how to play guitar. Yeah, I thought of making like a real simplified version of a guitar, but then it wouldn't be much fun for me. I have an idea. Instead of pretending to play in a band, why don't you join an actual band and play guitar for real? I know a place that's looking for talent. Huh? Put my guitar skills to actual use? It's not a bad idea. Okay, cool. It's a Jewel Saloon in Dirtwater. Tell them I sent ya. Thanks a bunch. I'll head out right now. Godspeed, guitar man. And the guitar sounds ends. That is so cool that they do that. Oh, what? There was a spittoon? The liquid in this spittoon is bright yellow. I feel like that's all that needs to be said about it. Look closer. I'll never understand you. Alright, well, you crouch down next to the spittoon. From the nauseatingly sweet stench coming off of it, it appears that these nerds haven't been using it as a makeshift urinal as you may have suspected, but rather they're using bright yellow lemon lime soda flavored chewing tobacco. Unless... Well, another possibility is that they have been using it as a urinal and they're all extremely diabetic, which now I think about it is a real possibility. In fact, it is probable that both these things are true. Search it. Really? You're going to put your hand in the nerd's pee and or spit bucket? You're just gonna dive right in there, huh? Just gonna splish splash around in that sticky yellow broth of spit and pee with no restraint whatsoever? I sure am. With a fanfare of sad trombones and a choir of angels retching, a sword rises out of the spittoon, held aloft by a wet, bedraggled and miserable-looking woman's arm. Since you're already kneeling, the arm wastes no time before tapping you on both shoulders with the sword, splashing your clothes with yellow slime, and officially declaring you boss, king of filth. Congratulations! The sword clatters on the floor as the hand drops it with a shudder and withdraws into the spittoon. The Blexcalibur. This is a replica of King Arthur's sword. You know it's a replica because there's no way history would have allowed the original to be this comprehensively covered in tobacco spit. Deals stench damage instead of physical. I'm sold. Long live the king. Long live the king. 12 to 15 damage. Where's my other... What was I using? Okay, so this is 12 to 15 damage. And then I was using this one. Oh, that gives me Moxie opposed to Muscle. Well, I think it's about time I start focusing more on my muscle. Oh yeah, there was that spittoon right there. Oh, I was going for the oven. The stove is sad and neglected. Yeah, all these chairs are kind of all over the place. Oh, any stench resistance. Hold on. I got just a thing in my offhand. Okay, search it. This pile of trash smells very, very bad. Oh, we can work out with him now. You power through the stench and find a few non-garbage items in the pile. Yes. Okay, that's actually exciting. I just need to remember where I can work out with this guy. I think it was at like Frilly Flower Army area. Okay. This shelf is stuffed full of rule books for the weird games those nerds are playing. Study them. You pore over the rules until you understand them perfectly enough to realize that they're for an entirely different game than these guys are actually playing. Oh well, at least you learned something useful. As you're about to walk away from the shelf, you notice a book that definitely doesn't belong there. Horrifying Concepts of Necromancers. Oh. I'm gonna be a bean slinger and I'm gonna get all that stuff. I'm gonna do it. What is this? It's a messed up pile of candy wrappers and empty snack bags. The shelf is laden with candy. Help yourself. Okay. I think I'm ready to play this game. The table is covered with tiny little soldiers and little toy cows and weird dice. Play their little game. Which battle would you like to recreate? I guess the first one. Oh, I'm a cow. Oh, is this a strategy thing where I have to pick the right ones? Hold on, let me move my little base. Now you can now you can see what I'm picking. So, deals 3 damage. Will be utterly destroyed. I only have 5 action points. Okay, so who is the strongest? Will heal 1 ally, more than one is injured, will heal everyone. Ooh, I don't like healers. Whatever's directly in front of him. And that has until... Wait, what? Help ulting your own units will not help the cause. No. I'm trying to figure out what the heck this is. A wall of beef? That's it? Does not attack. Okay, so we don't need to worry about him. I think I need to worry about you. Yeah. Okay. So then, increase the target's stat. This will not end my turn. Oh, that's nice. So, I can increase yours. And since I have nothing else, I can just do that again. And then I can deal damage. Oh, nice. Okay. Can I do that? Wait, I'm sorry, Cow. You don't attack what's not in front of you? Oh, dear Lord. Okay, I messed that one up. I didn't realize the cow was just gonna be like, I'm good now. I don't need to attack anything. It's nice that you're a good loser, by which I mean you're good at losing. Okay. We will try that again. I think I was still on to something. Can I raise my own stats? Yes, I can. Okay. I definitely want to take him out. I feel like the cow can take him out on his own. Yeah, I feel like I need to take him... Oh, I should have taken him out sooner then. Okay. I can heal myself. It won't end my turn. And then I can attack. Oh yeah, I just need one more. Hey, we did it. We did it. You prevailed in the Battle of Cow Ridge. Boom. Let's do... Oh my goodness. Okay, we got a Necromancer on our side now. What do you all do? Attacks the nearest column with any enemies in it. Okay. That's nice. We'll restore 1 AP to the Bovermind. Are you a Bovermind? Black Ingot. What is a Bovermind? Oh, that's me. Okay, so you help me out. Okay. You guys all got your strategy caps on? We'll restore 1 AP to the Bovermind every round. That's nice. So, let's see. Are any of... Yeah, you... I don't like the healer, so I'm just gonna take you out. I would like to... Oh my gosh, you only have 5 HP. You're only going to attack one person. Okay. Let's raise your stats. Let's take out you. What just happened? Oh my goodness, what just happened? Y'all, you all just like obliterated us almost. Okay. Let me heal you both. Okay, you have 5, 1, 10. Uh-oh. With the highest HP, so you're gonna attack me. Okay. Let's... I don't know who gets to go first. Oh god. Because if my cow gets to go first, you're gonna take him out and that'll be fine. Okay. Okay. So we all need to just take him out. You attack the person with the highest. But how much do you attack for? Oh no. Okay. I only have 1 action point. You're not going to do anything though. I could beef you so that way he attacks you first. Could do that. Okay. Oh, nice. I don't know really what the cultist was doing. Heck yeah. Let's just keep going. Lobber's battle. What the heck are all of you guys? An arm throws a grenade dealing 2 damage to every unit on your side. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. How much health? You guys only have 10. So I'm gonna take out the one here. Oh, you really only do help me. So you weren't doing anything? Uh-oh. Okay, we gotta do better than that. We can do better than that. Strategy, let's think this through. So, Cultist really only helps me. We gotta keep the cow alive. Deals 2 to every unit. That's crazy. So, maybe this is good then? Okay. I don't know how we're gonna survive this. Oh, but it does... Oh. Yeah, the cow would take out that one. I could take out one. But that's still 4 damage, and we will not survive. At least I will not survive. And I need both of us to survive. Okay, so you 2, 4, 6. So we'd be on the verge of just 1. Okay, let's aim for you then. Oh, but I didn't heal the cow. I forgot about the cow. Okay, cow's okay. Cow's okay. Oh man, so we need... Okay, cow's gonna attack. I only have 2. I really need you though. I only have 2 action points, but I need to survive as well. Oh, and they're not gonna die by then. Because my thing only does 3 damage. This is a hard one. We're all only at 1. We're not gonna survive this. That's +5. So 6, 2 for 6. Unless we can kill one of these guys, we're not gonna make it. I probably should have been upgrading his stats. Let's see if I can. Let's see. Oh. Oh, I needed that cow though. Okay. I did that stat thing too late then. Yeah. There's no way I'm gonna win this. And then I don't get any action points. Yeah. That was pretty close though. I think I'm getting it. So we need to upgrade this guy's stats. We need you. It only takes 3, so I think I'm gonna do that again. And then I'm gonna take you out. Oh, nice. So now you're a 1-hit kill. Okay. So you're gonna kill this guy in 1 hit, so it would be 2 left. You still would be fine. You would not be fine though. That would really suck. But I have to heal myself. And then I need to start taking you out because Cow's not gonna help. Oh man, these grenade people. That is difficult. So I know that you'll at least get them. I only have 1 health left. And I have to keep myself alive. Okay. Let's take you out. But I think that's how you do it. Nice. Okay, last one. Early skirmish. Okay, so we'll attack the enemy with the highest mysticality. We'll dumbly attack whatever is directly in front of him. This is not gonna have a lot. I don't know if I finished my sentence before I ran off, so... Sorry. I had a DoorDash order arrive. Okay, wall of beef. I'm pretty sure I can heal said wall of beef. So, I'm actually just gonna take him out. Okay. I messed up there. I should not have taken him out first. Gosh, dang it. Oh no. That's not the way to do it. Not the way to do it. Okay. Good temp, but not good enough. Alright, right. So, we need to take out one of you guys first then. Okay. Okay. So then I can heal you? I can. I almost feel like I need a... Because you still give me 2. That's fine. I only have 2 action points. Ah, gosh dang it. Because Swordman's definitely gonna come after me. But Gunman's definitely gonna come and hit me as well. Oh man. Okay. Oh, that only gives me 2. But then I'm gonna have to focus on healing myself. No! Oh no, no, no. Because I can't let them die, but I need this guy gone. Oh no. And that's not gonna get rid of him, is it? No, I'm one down. But he's gonna shoot me. And he's also gonna hit me. Oh, that's not the way to do it either. Yep. Done. Donezo. Okay. Okay. Let's think about this. If I upgrade you, do you give me 1 more HP? Or no? And if I upgrade you, what does that do for you? I don't know if that does anything. But I'm gonna take out you guys. No. I don't know if that really did anything. But I'm gonna shoot... No, come on. You. Ah, dang it. What? I thought you go for the enemy... Oh, the highest mystic... The highest mysticality. Mistakes were made, for sure. That is not... Okay. You know what? We're surrendering. I already knew I wasn't gonna win that one. Retry, retry. We got this. Okay. What is your mysticality? 7, 7? So if I upgrade myself... I definitely know I need to get rid of one of these guys. Okay. Okay. I have 2 action points. Definitely need to heal you. Definitely need to heal you, even though it's not gonna do much. One of you is gonna get them. Okay. No! What? How did I do so good the first time? I feel like I was onto something. Okay. But I don't think like even healing... I got 2 action points. Oh man. Oh, that is not who I wanted to aim for. What? Didn't even matter. Okay. This is not over. I will get this. That's why I only have 10 health. That's why that wouldn't work. You're both gonna hit me for 7. I don't know if upgrading me helps to make it so I don't take so much damage. Okay, yep, it does, but not enough. Not enough. Because that's 5 and 5. Okay. Maybe I need lunch. My brain is my brain is a little tired. My local grocery store makes some excellent I can't even speak. Excellent sushi. It was so good. So I was thinking, it really only matters if I die. So if I can buff myself as much as possible. Mysticality 7. He aims for whoever has the highest mysticality. Does that mean he'll go after any one of us? I'm just testing this out. Okay, so he went after me. So, what if I just keep buffing? Keep buffing. Can anyone really hit me? Oh, you guys. So I'm in for the long run then. That's how you do this. You just have to trust in the buffs. Okay. So let's now, we got enough to just take you out. And then I just rely on my guys. Oh, it's the power of sushi. It gives you more brain power. Oh, no, I should. Just as I said that. I chose the wrong person. That's not who I wanted to hit. Wow. This is an OP character now. You prevailed! That's right. Wow, you're really good at this game. Getting good was the only way to keep my little brother from lording it over me all the time. I feel like we should give you some kind of prize. I got some leftover guns from when I was gluing the figurines together. Want them? Sure, thanks. A bunch of really small guns. Leave while you're ahead. Alright, I did it. This is a handful of tiny pewter guns, which presumably serve some purpose in the games they play at Fort Memoriam, but which could also be used to outfit a small army of elves. Oh, you mean the elves at that... what were they at the Fort of Darkness? Oh, you hear gunshots and somebody shouting nearby and decided to investigate. The instinct is basically what separates an adventurer from a sane person. You find a bandit in scorched and blackened clothes, wildly firing his pistol at the scenery. Everything he shoots bursts into flames somehow. Go to hell, cactus! Go to hell, scorpion! Go to hell, rock! Yee-hee-ha-ha-ha! Looks like you got a real character here. Here's a second opinion. He's nuts. Just sending little scenery to the cow lords below. How's about I send you too? You'll make fine and dandy pets for my masters. No thank you. Throw him a bundle of dynamite? Here, try sending your bosses this. You pitch a bundle of dynamite at the guy who shoots it reflexively. When the dust and smoke clears, all that's left is a gun, a crater, and a hat drifting down to the ground. We got a smoking gun. That's so funny. Your ranged attacks set enemies on fire. Whoa, that's pretty cool. A black hat. Don't be afraid of this hat. It's not inherently bad. It's just a common style choice for bad guys. Nice. Yes, this is the place. Hey, I got something. You should open a boot store, huh? A store to sell your boots in. They're not my... Yeah. We've seen this. It'd be dangerous to be worried about the elves. I've got just the thing. Wow, what? Look at all of these tiny little guns. See, with these, the elves will be able to defend themselves on the road to Dirtwater. Oh man, that's so weird. Okay, yeah, cool. He packs his boots and tools together and heads out of the tent. It would be kind of amazing if he actually makes it to Dirtwater, but stranger things have happened. Now, let me get on my sweatband and my pants. And let's go work out. Was it this one? No. Maybe this one? Yes! Kurtz is still leading his students in an aerobic workout routine. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Can I exercise with you? Oh, I'm a little behind in the movements. That's embarrassing. Come on, speed it up, boss. There. You gotta catch up with them. Power surges through you. You have unlocked true potential. Turns out that guy is onto something. You really do feel stronger. Nice. That was fun. I actually really like that. I like the smoking gun that I can set people on fire now. And we'll put back on my fake Pope and then my pants. I actually don't remember. Was it the thick leather pants? Probably. Okay. Well, that was fun. Let's go to the petting cemetery. Your L vibrato device starts bleeping, and bleeping leads you to an unremarkable sand dune, which quickly becomes remarkable when the robot bearer beneath wakes up. Let's get it. Yeah, let's give it a all 1, 2, 3. Bam, bam, bam. Never had a chance. Tickets. Hi. Howdy. Welcome to Gorman Lancaster's one and only petting cemetery. It's educational and international and only 500 meat for a lifetime pass. International? Look, don't knock the patter, okay? Petting cemetery? That's right. A wide variety of guaranteed genuine animal skeletons, and you're free to touch them to your heart's content. Well, with your hands, that is. No writing. Can I feed them? You can try. Neat. I don't have 500 meat. That's exorbitant. It's a lifetime membership. If you were younger, it'd be worth more. Oh, I only have 55. Where did all my money go? What nonsense have I been buying? All right, that's fine. Let's go back to... Was it the abandoned well that I was able to learn things? A goblin is wandering along the path, muttering and ranting out loud to himself. Why not you cramming an entire baguette up your icing funnel? Wow, what? Go marrying a bagel muffin chucker? Talk to them. Where did you learning a talking like that? Finding a guide to human cusses, cake sucker. The goblin shows you a pamphlet listing a variety of popular profanities. On the back it says, brought to you by the Breadwood Board of Tourism. Giving me that pamphlet, or I telling your... Wait, you guys reproduced from spores. Do you even have a mother? What's it to you, donut hole? Giving me that pamphlet. Or I'll telling your whole village about a rudeness. The goblin grumbles profanely, but gives you the pamphlet. The Breadwood cheat sheet? This is a handy reference guide to some of the most fashionable profanity mankind has to offer. This item goes in your offhand. What? Like I'm just fighting someone. I'm like, you bread sucker. Sure. Was it here that I insert? It's lifeless. Was it here that I insert? Yes. I learn extraterrestrial and emergency. Military magnitude personnel. Toggle corruption chrono key. Planetary decloaker drone. I learned so many things. Oh, no. That's right. That just taught me my numbers. Well, it's always fun to learn new words. So let's go back to Breadwood, because I've already forgotten all the things I was supposed to do for him. Did I get you all your stuff? Any luck recovering our yeast from those bandits up at the old Schmautz brewery? Well done. That's quite a help. Happy to help. Did you get the bread? Yeah. Thank goodness for that. Another missed payday would have caused a riot for sure. Glad we avoided that. Oh, were you able to find the missing library book? Oh, well, half of it. Well, that's a real bagel biter. Oh well, everyone mostly skipped the words and just looked at the pictures anyways, and mostly just the bottom half of the pictures, so that's alright. At least the captions are still there, I guess. Logging permit. That's right, I gotta wait 2 days. Bring back the soup. I need all 5 bowls filled. Any sign of the missing mail? Oh, I had it. Yep, the caretaker is back on duty for the cemetery. Well, that's certainly good to hear. Their skeletons were a real nuisance. They sure have a way of getting under your skin. The mayor glances at the list of problems posted on the wall and paced around nervously. But don't you only have like 3 problems now? Yeah. Yeah, you only have 3 problems now. The last time Mayor let this list get over 3, we chased him out of town. You're fine. You're at 3, not over 3. But yes, I need to go to soup stock. No, Sally, get out of here. Can I? Nope. And then... Wait, you need all... Did I really not do this? Why do I remember doing this? Using a bread bowl, you scoop some soup. I guess I had a fever dream about this. Wait. There's a diary under the crude pillow of this bedroll? Did I miss this? This mine is the worst. It sucks so bad here. I've been in some lousy mines, but this one really takes the cake. Everything smells like soup. The walls are slick with it. I swear I could feel it getting into my pores. If I went to a doctor for a blood test, he'd probably tell me my blood is tomato basil bisque or whatever. We finally managed to get deep enough to hear the master, but it turned out the dang soup table is higher than we thought. We're spending 9% of our time bailing the stuff out and only 10% digging. I've got noodles in my boots. I hate this so much. Now the dang elevator's busted. It was always making a rattling noise and the guys off shift couldn't sleep. They finally stopped, but it stopped because the elevator itself stopped and we can't move it at all. Why did we even set up camp here? I had to spend the whole day scrounging around to find replacements. 137, 59, and 23 pounds. Compression springs for repairs. We'll install them tomorrow. Boss says we're giving up here and heading into a real deep mine they found up northwest. It's a shame we wasted all this work, but hot dang, it'll be good to get away from the soup. I will never eat soup again in my life. Got the springs installed proper like, with the strongest behind the shortest bolt and so on, but there's no time to wrench everything down. Gotta pack. Not like the elevator matters much anyways anymore. I really hope I don't screw up again and forget my diary here when it's time to leave. I don't think I've ever managed to fill in more than 10 pages in the same diary. That's funny. Soup. Grab some more soup. We're gonna leave the snakes alone. And we got our soup. I think that's all the soup. Was this the one with the evil... No. No, it was not. We still don't know those words? Gosh dang it. I've learned so many words, but not enough words. So I guess I'll come back to that. Yeah, what was the West Pole? Snedders takes a shortcut through what you'd take to be an old cow graveyard. Suddenly, the entire graveyard's worth of bones clatter together into a giant antagonistic pillar of evil. Antagonize it back. I do need to get some leveling up, so. An Ungolith horn and an infernal soul fragment. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, pillar of cow bones to pile of pulverized cow bones. Amen. Is a pile of weird rocks mess with them? These rocks are strange. They don't seem to weigh as much as they should, and they're just sort of drawn to each other. You could probably make an interesting cairn out of them. Cairn? I really don't know how to say that word, you guys. Cairn. A cairn. Let's make something suave. Oh, a cheeky gesture? We got a heavy trigger. You step back and admire handiwork. Handiwork. Your trigger finger isn't fast or itchy, but it is very dense. Sure. Oh, that's cool. Well, then let's make something powerful. An impregnable tower. Heart of stone. Your circulatory system is partly stone now, which makes your blood even more thicker than water than regular blood. Nice. So then mystical. An elaborate orrery? Song of Sphere. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I can knock it over. I didn't look at what Song of. Oh. And of course, it's not in alphabetical order. Song of Spheres. You can hear stones singing in your head all the time. It's actually kind of annoying. So I can just keep making things. A sassy face. Aww. A threatening fist. That's it. Nothing special about it apart from the fact that it isn't in a pile from the other rocks. Oof, it's way heavier than it looks. You can't budge it at all. That is really weird, seeing how strong I am. Huh. Everything's being, like, forced to it. This yucca is straining against its own roots. I don't know what they want me to build here. And I don't know if it really matters. So we got the soup. I think Dirtwater had the male people I was supposed to see. Right? No, not you. You. Yeah. Hey, I need some help tracking down some missing mail. How do you mean? A mail delivery went missing on the way to Breadwood, and I'm hunting it on behalf of their mayor. The local mail station has a bunch of route maps, but I don't know which one I need. Well, that's information ain't exactly secret, but I ain't supposed to just give it out either. A delivery going missing is bad news, though. I suppose it's alright just this once. Wait here a sec. Thanks. After a couple of minutes, she comes back with a sheet of notepaper. Okay, so each map has a code number on it, you see, based on region and direction and travel. She explains how to work out the code you need and gives you a cheat sheet for reference. The postal code sheet. This should help you find the right map at the Postal Service Way station. Puzzles. I'm sensing puzzles. Oh. Where'd you find the Kiev Fort tree? Oh, what? Ballistic charts. You open the... This is a chart for army guys that explain how to more effectively destroy things from a distance. It's empty except for a single sheet of cardstock with columns of numbers on it in tiny print. I can read it. This chart is full of details on the precision firing of the... Oh, you know what? I bet that cannon could blow the vault door at Alexandria's ranch open if you could figure out a way to target it. Good idea. Okay. Let's go see all the businesses. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, hey, it's you. Thanks for telling me about this place instead of arresting me or shooting me in the head and then arresting me. No problem. I'm not really a bounty hunter anyways, just looking to help people out. Well, you sure did help me out. I really appreciate the opportunity, and things are going pretty well. Not a single yeast monster yet. A boot maker moved in next door, so I'm trying out a boots-themed recipe. No, don't worry, it doesn't have boots in it. I take them out before bottling. Interesting. Care to try? Show me your goods. Oh, that's so cool. Wow, you can... increases your speed, but I don't... That's right. I gotta save up to go to the petting zoo graveyard. Look at him showing off his shoes. Oh, hey, hi, nice to see you again. Hey, did your elves make the trip okay? Oh, sure, yeah, no problems like at all. I've been seeing them less and less since the move though, so I've been making some boots myself just to help them out. Well, that's real nice of you. What can I get you? That's so cute. Add 3 speed to a pair of boots. Everything is so expensive. Where am I supposed to find so much money? You know? Lot available. So does it mean I'm gonna find 3 more things? 3 more people to move in? That'd be really cool. Okay, let's go to the Postal Way station. Is this not where I need to be? Is it here? Oh, use a cheat sheet to find the route map that leads to Breadwood. Follow the map. You follow the map, and along the route to Breadwood, you find a suspicious-looking house. Chuck's house. Something about this house makes you suspicious. You can't quite put your finger on it. The place looks perfectly normal after all, but you can't shake the feeling that there's something very wrong going on here. Maybe you're just being paranoid. Oh, or maybe it's that tree? This tree looks like it wants a hug, but I don't recommend that. It's probably just pretending to be friendly so it can suck out your soul. A cellar door. Man, I bet it's all kinds of horror down there, like some kind of medieval torture chamber. Dungeon. I fill in my own words. It's locked, but is it locked to keep you out or to keep something in? Whoa, it's a Platco lock. Those things are unpickable. Of course they are. Oh, it's unmarked. There's no name on it or anything. Can I just enter through the front door? You approach the door hesitantly. You could be getting yourself into a real bad situation. You knock on the door. A voice inside calls out, "Come in, it's open." It's always open. It's like me when I go visit my patients. They yell for me to just come on in. I'm like, is this okay? Hello? The door creaks open and you step inside the house. The interior is an absolute nightmare. The walls are covered with rusty chains and hooks, as well as a variety of wicked-looking knives and shears. A man of indeterminate age and slightly hunched posture grins widely as you enter, his eyes gleaming. He's standing near a large puddle of blood on the floor. Hello, my name is Chuck. Welcome to my little blood and breakfast. Your what? Blood and breakfast. Oh, sorry, I have a lisp. A lisp? Yes, it makes lewd and sound like lewd. A bed and breakfast. I see. People also tell me I emphasize words oddly, but I don't get that at all. Uh-huh. Oh my god. There's a lot of blood on the floor here. Ask Chuck about it. I can't help but notice you have a giant pool of blood on your floor. Blood? Oh, no. I can see why you might think that, as this is certainly blood like blood, but this is tomato soup. Tomato soup? Yes, I spilled my lunch. Very clumsy of me. I was just getting started cleaning it up when you arrived. I see. There's a kettle on the stove and still hot. Little pantry shelf with various tins and jars on it. There's nothing very unusual, but you do notice 2 jars of teas labeled Sleepy Time and Earl Grape. This is a large collection of steel chains and hooks, as well as knives, shears, and other bladed implements. Everything is covered with rust, or possibly dried blood, or probably both. Ask Chuck about them. Ah, you noticed my collection. Yeah, it's dramatic. It all belonged to my father and his father before him. They were butchers. And you? Haha, I do a little bit, but not professionally. I broke with family tradition to run my little blood and breakfast. Sorry, that's private. That's my blood room. Your what? My blood room. My bedroom. Oh, right. Gotcha. Chuck is staring at you. You notice that his left eye has a tendency to drift sideways as he stares and then resets when he blinks, which is not often enough. Excuse me? Yes, how can I help you? You said you're running a bed and breakfast here? That's what I slud, yes. Could I have a look at the guest room? What's on the menu? Has a mailman been... Should I just cut right to the chase? Can I have a look at the guest room? It's in the cellar, but I'm afraid it's unavailable at the moment. My last guest has only just checked out, and I still need to clean up the mess. Oh? What's on the menu? Homemade sausages and tomato soup. I also have a special tea blend that's a real knockout. What kind of sausages? Long pork sausages, my grandfather's own recipe. Did you just say long pork? That's right, I make them longer than regular pork sausages. They're more filling that way. This is puzzling and uncomfortable for many different reasons. You mentioned a special tea blend. Yes, a special herbal blend that puts my guests right to sleep. It's very effective. Has a mailman been here by recently? Why, yes, my last guest was a mailman. Such a nice fellow. It's a shame he's no longer with us. I hope you just mean that he left. I like to think he'll always be here in spirit. Thanks. Is that it? Is that all I'm gonna do? Is that all I'm gonna do? What? That's all the same stuff. Okay. I guess there's not anything else to do in here? That seems kind of weird. Something creepy about this place, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Too quiet? Yeah, maybe. Is that all you're also gonna say? Okay, I guess we are moving on until I find what I need to do. You hear the crack of a rifle and a lead bee buzzes past your ear. I call bullets lead bees sometimes. Off in the distance, you see a skeleton with a rifle. It looks like she's lining up another shot. Insult her shooting! You stupid skeleton, you suck! I bet you couldn't hit the broadside of a barn! Deeply offended, the skeleton leaves to find a barn and prove you wrong. That's a real old joke, but I'll take it. I've never heard that joke, so I think that's funny. You look at the cannon. A fine cannon. Yeah, let's insert... You look through the rangefinder on the cannon, but you can't see any indication of anything you want to shoot. What? How am I supposed to use this then? I got the cannonball. I got my orders. Okay, I guess we can't do that yet. Unless do I need a... You pass by two skeletons who are facing each other. Their arms... Oh, yeah, we've seen this before. Let's... Yeah, we'll just go ahead and fight them. I'll do the whole 1-2. And then Alice will saw you. Because I definitely need to upgrade. I have not had an upgrade in so long. So do I need to like set something up here? Oh, place... Okay. Okay. I figured. I'm like, if it's not there, it has to be somewhere else. And now I set this up. Okay. You peer through the rangefinder at the distant smoke of your targeting flare. You consult the ballistics chart and turn the little knobs and crank the stuff to the appropriate places. You root around in your pack and find a match. Light it up. Boom. It actually gave me a boom sound effect. If that didn't open that vault door, then those grapes are probably sour anyways. Hooray! Let's go get them. As Senators carefully navigates a bunch of weird rock formations, everything suddenly goes silent. Everything except the racing of your pulse, that is, because you've stumbled across a horrifying ungulith. I love this 3-hit thing. Oh, I only need 1 hit. Okay. Let's get in there. I'm excited for all the secrets. Yes! Books and books and books. You take the one that looks most interesting. Percussive maintenance. Gives you percussive maintenance skill. And what does that do? You've learned how to hit machines in just the right place to fix pretty much whatever's wrong with them. You can fix things the easy way. As in, I don't have to solve puzzles. Am I already too late for that? When you're done reading it, you notice that the book's spine is cracked. You try to fix it by hitting it really hard, but you end up just smashing the book to powder. Oops. What about this one? Another cow punching. Although I've already learned everything, so I just get XP. How to cheat at poker. Gives you dirty poker skill. You memorize the entire book. You've learned how to cheat at the weird variant of poker they play in these parts. You will almost certainly get caught. What? Then why would I learn that? So as to conceal the evidence of your dirty dealing, to eat the book? Okay. I guess. Oh, this lock case contains a book labeled Gold Medal Silver Smithing. Oh, I think I can do all that, right? Lockpicking 3, and I have enough lockpicks, I hope. You read the book and learned a lot more about silversmithing than you knew before. You make extra silver bullets when crafting them. Everybody's out west can silversmith a little, but you can do it a lot. Great. Oh, after you finish reading it, you absentmindedly drop it in a nearby mailbox and are unable to retrieve it. Happy birthday, Mr. Postman. Oh, this one. You quickly memorize the entire book, Vein Glorious. You know how to get a lot more meat out of meat veins. Increases meat gains from mining. Unfortunately, the book was so old and crumbly that reading it once caused it to be destroyed. So much for literary preservation. Tragic. The best love poem ever written? This love poem is so good you're afraid to even read it because you might fall in love with the book. Oh, but I can sell it? Okay. Too bad she didn't hide down there. Poor lady. Oh, wait. Oh, tomes are... Oh, okay. I was like, did I not look through this before? So, I still need money, so I probably need to sell some things. I have not figured out that circus. Let's try to go back there. Wait. You see a sign labeled this way to the Lazy Dude Ranch off the side of the... Well, let's go check out Lazy Dude Ranch. Oh, haystack. Looks like someone's been washing ferrets in this thing? How do you know that? An old burned crate. Guess it came with the property. Length of rope, depressed rancher candy. The stuff inside is unburnt. That's a pretty good crate. Okay. Hey, like howdy, I'm selling herbal remedies. Care to buy? What kind of herbal remedies? The kind that are gifted to us by Gaia without any interference by human hands. So, weeds? That's a derogatory term created by the man, but yeah, basically. Sure. I got an herbal remedy. Doesn't do anything. This is a little pile of random dried weeds folded up in a sachet of paper. Garbage stored in garbage, essentially. Hey, Groovy, thanks. Howdy. Hey, yeah, howdy, man. What's happening? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Oh, not much, man. We moved onto this little patch of land to grow crops, but then we decided it's more natural to just like, I'm just gonna say Gaia, grow whatever she wants, right? I bet that's a lot easier too. Right on, man. Neat. Where'd you get that hat? Oh, this? A friend of mine made it, man. I forgot which one. What'll you take for it? Well, I've been thinking of trying a new style, man. Maybe like one of those hats the army guys used to wear back in the day. Like, as kind of an ironic statement, man. There's an old fort over yonder that-a-way. I'll swap you if you can find one of those, man. Okay, I'll check it out. Wait, didn't I... Did you find one of those old army... I thought I did. Wait, I can't go into your house? I guess not. Hi. Howdy, I'm Boss. I'm Louise. Louise Lathrop. Why the long face, Louise? Ah, jeez. Basically because I'm stuck here farming with a couple of dummies who don't know how to farm a dang thing. So they just let the weeds grow and call it natural. I'm so sick of eating dandelions I could scream. How'd you get in this predicament? I headed west after graduating baking school and fell in with these two because they talked a big game about natural grains. Fool that I was, I didn't realize that they were really interested in was getting silly on loco weed and not doing any work. Why don't you leave? I haven't got any meat or any other prospects or anywhere to go. I mean, dandelions are terrible, but they're better than eating dirt. This is such a mess. So you're looking for work. Gosh, yes, desperately. The only trade I know is baking, though. Do you know somewhere that's hiring a baker? Heck, even unpaid would be better than this if it comes with room and board. I just want to get out of here. I do happen to know of a bakery that needs some help. Really? That's wonderful. Oh, geez, I can't go like this, though. I'm filthy. Nobody would ever let me step foot into their kitchen looking like this. Do you have a bar of soap I can mooch off you? Sure, no problem. That's why I bought it. Oh, thank you so much. You give her a bar of soap and directions to the Bakery Boys Bakery, and she sets off to find somewhere to take a bath before her job interview. Sure feels nice to help out. A huge supply of unused fertilizer. Here's the garden. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. There's literally just nothing. Can I go in here? No. And you just sell weeds. I need to get you a hat. At what? This one? Fort Aldad? I really thought I ransacked this place. Oh, I never went back to kill them, did I? Don't I need to, like, poison them or something? Tainted with waste. You sprinkle the waste all over the food. If this works by tomorrow, they should all be no more. Okay. I'm sorry, skeleton guys. I don't know where to find a hat then. Maybe I will get your guys' hat once you die? So it sounds like I do need to sleep. And I need to sleep for at least 2 days to do anything. So I'm gonna go sleep for 2 days. You dream that you're having an argument with an angry bear while fleeing from a ticking clock, and then you eat an entire left-handed hammer. You wake up ready to face a new day. Great, now let's go back to bed. You dream you're making out with a blueberry pie in a canoe. For some reason, you get married to a skull. You wake up drenched in sweat. Okay. I am refreshed. I'm probably gonna eat some things then. So my food... Maximum HP by 20. That's nice. Moxie. My Moxie is pretty low. Speed. I need a clown sausage. You eat the sausage. It tastes funny, but not haha funny. Increase your muscle and skeleton max by 5. Wow. That food cube is actually pretty good. Sure. You eat the food cube without any pleasure or sauce. Maybe you should have tried some sauce. At least it's nutritious. And then I can drink some booze. Increase your melee damage. Muscle and mysticality. Increase your melee, range, and spell damage. That's pretty good, actually, too. You crack open the can and drink the weak, lukewarm beer. Oh, and then I get a gunman. That's right, because I have that shot glass from the gunmanor. I should really go back there. Oh, increases item and meat drop bonuses. Yeah, I need that. You drink the nearly flavorless rum. It could be worse. It could taste more like rum. Dodge a bullet there. Okay. Let's see about my stomach. How am I doing? I think I'm okay. Oh, wait, what does my spleen take? Your spleen capacity determines how many potions. Okay, potions. So, do I have potions? I guess I do. Increase your armor. Increase spell damage. Oh, is that it? Is just these 3 things? Or is this also... I don't... Old-timey ointment. Increase your items drops. You pull the dropper out and try to do a trick where you drip the oil into your mouth from as far up as you can reach, but you end up getting most of it in your eyes. Okay, that is... Yeah, I need to start using more of these things, so I just haven't used any. But I do need more drops. I need more money. Mysticality. No, I need my Moxie up. Increase your Moxie. Sure. You drink this substance. Saspa whatever. Alright, I think I'm ready for my day. I'm gonna go check out a lazy... Oh, wait. Yeah, 4 all dead. I already forgot. No, Sally, unless you're giving me money, I don't need to see you anymore. It appears that Alice's idea worked. There's not a single skeleton left alive in the entire fort. I didn't know skeletons eat, and I didn't know that they crap, but I guess you learn something new every day. And that's 2 things, so we're ahead of the game. Heck yeah. Is there any hats to be had now that you all are dead? But also, if you're all dead, where did you all go? Didn't I pull out a hat? Do I need to wear that hat? No, I don't want to fight any skeletons. I really thought I already had that hat. Oh my gosh, should I sell the hat? I don't think I would have sold the hat. Did I sell the hat? You guys, am I crazy? Because if I sold the hat, there is no way I'm ever gonna find it again. Oh my gosh. It's all gone. Did I know I got a hat from that trash can. I just don't remember if I sold the hat or not. Because that's the only military one I can see. And at this point, I wouldn't know who I sold it to. Oh, that sucks. Okay, let's go check out the circus. But I don't have enough foraging. Is this open now? The muscle clown doesn't seem to want you to go in there. I still don't understand how to get that to go. I should have had those soldiers attack that place. Okay, let's go to Ghostwood. You see a flash of light in a dark copse of trees out to the side of the trail and smell the tang of ozone. 3 electrified cow skulls. Sure, let's fight them. Oh, they're pretty beefy. Let's do my little stomp. Oh, that doesn't take care of them very much, does it? Oh, but I'm stronger, so that's nice. A brass bull ring and cow fangs. You really brought the thunder down on those lightning cows. Alright, do you have my... I need a drink, no problem, beer or whiskey. Did that whiskey show up yet? Sure did. I think you'll be glad to hear that I saved that whiskey requisition form so you already filled out. You're a saint. No problem. You want a shot or a whole bottle? The whole bottle. That would be 1,000 meat. Okay, when I have money, I will come back to buy my bottle of whiskey that I've been waiting for. In the meantime. Is that Breadwood logging permit ready yet? Let me look. Ah, yes, here it is. And there you are. I don't have to sign anything to collect it? Nope. Are you sure? No, sir. That's it. Okay. We got that done. So then we are going back to Breadwood. You spot a horse skeleton. Yeah, saddlebags. Wow. Oh, hey, what's this? Orthopedic boots. What? Plus 20 maximum HP. These boots are the finest foot care devices the medical technology of the 1890s has to offer, which is say that they've got sheepskin insoles and they're coated with gauze to help soak up ankle blood. Yum. Okay. Mayor, I got your soup and a permit. Yes, finally. Well, that is definitely going to improve the situation around here. Thank you. I just hope to never see another form again. Did you bring back the soup? I need all 5 bowls filled, mind. Got him right here. You're a real lifesaver. I was about ready to gnaw my own beard off. That'd be a shame. Any sign of the missing meal? Not yet. Now about the lumber. Alright, well, you've helped me out quite a bit, so I reckon I can set you up with what you need for that bridge. The mayor glances at the list of problems posted on the wall and take your leave. It's just the mail. You got everything else. It doesn't matter. I also don't know what I'm supposed to do with Chuck's house. Should I bomb Chuck's house? Weird rock formations, everything except the... Oh yeah, we've seen this before. Okay. Let's get all 1-2. Can I bomb you? I don't understand. It's the front door of Chuck's bed and breakfast. It's a different day. And longer. Can I have a look at the guest room? It's still a mess. Kind of. I don't understand you guys. Oh, switch the labels. You surreptitiously. I love that I just don't know so many of these words. Hold on. Surreptitiously, in a way that attempts to avoid notice or attention, secretively. Surreptitiously. I love that. I surreptitiously will be doing things now. Check doesn't seem to have noticed. Okay. So what, am I putting him to sleep? Could I... what's on the menu? Special tea blend. Oh, that reminds me, I left the kettle on. The water should be boiled by now. Would you care for a cup of tea? No thanks, I'm good. Chuck pours himself a cup of tea and sips at it while staring at you. After a bit, he starts to look drowsy. Oh my, I'm coming over all sleepy. Perhaps I should get my Hulu down for a few minutes. It has been a long day. Please excuse me. Sure. Oh, I'm tiptoeing to here. Going through Chuck's drawer seems like maybe not a good idea. There's a key on top of the dresser though. Yoink. I love that I'm just tiptoeing. Okay. You unlock the door and steel yourself for whatever you're about to see. Doesn't look nearly as horrific down here as you expected, unless you're particularly horrified by an unmade bed. Hey, looks like the missing bag of mail. You sling the sack of mail over your shoulder, neither rain nor sleet nor super creepy B&B proprietors. God, Breadwood's missing mail. Books left by previous guests. Oh my gosh, there are quite a few good books on here. Locks and how to pick them. What a haul. I already know how to pick locks. I want safe cracking. Gosh, dang it. This is a blank postcard. Okay, can't read that. Locks and how gives you... You've already learned everything this book has to teach you. Yeah. That's a shame. Oh, as you're climbing out of the cellar, a mailman approaches you. Oh man, thank goodness you found my mail. This mailbag is yours? Yeah, I've been stressed out lately, so I took a day off and rented a room here for a short, sort of mini vacation. Chuck's a great guy, a little weird I guess, but real personable, and his cooking is great. The tomato soup, those great big sausages, his tea did wonders for my insomnia too. It did seem pretty effective. Anyways, I forgot my mailbag and wasn't sure where I left it, so I've been retracing my steps for ages. Thanks for finding it. Sure, no problem. Here you go. The mailman walks away with the bag over his shoulders, whistling a cheerful tune. Well, that's sorted, I guess. Now I can go back to Breadwood and be like, yeah, the mail is good. I've solved all your problems. Yep, found the missing mailman too. I got over our daily bread. Solve all of Breadwood's problems. That was my achievement. Yep, found the missing mailman too. He's on his way to deliver it. Excellent. I hope there's a new issue of Mayor's Monthly. The mayor looks pretty relaxed now that the camp has only one problem. It only has one problem? Bad lumber deal? We're giving lumber to the railroad company for like no meat at all and that's bad? Okay. Sure. Sure, my friend. I could sell things. Was it in here that has? Yes. Do you by chance have that hat? No, you don't. So I will instead just... Well, now that makes me so nervous to sell anything. But I need money. Years of being stuck in the nose of a cow have done nothing for the finish on this. What do I need a brass bowl ring for? See, now everything I'm just like, should I keep this? Do I need to keep this? Will someone want it? Oh, jeez. Now I can go to the petting cemetery. You see a boiling heat as you near. You discover you've been fooled. It wasn't a waste at all, but an evil towering black stone cow monolith. Sure. Let's do the all 1-2. Great. Oh, yes, you. I will pay your ticket. Wonderful. Just hold still for a second while I memorize your face. Okay. Go right on in, and thanks for your patronage. You're welcome. Are you gonna live forever? Oh, the owl. This is a owl skeleton. If you want to know how many fireballs it takes to get to the center of an enemy skeleton, just ask an owl. What? Take a picture of it. With a click and a flash, you take a photo of Hobart for Hobart Boopert. Wait, pet it, increase your melee damage for the rest of the day, range damage. There's a plaque that says it's a desert ape skeleton, but there's nothing here, and you're also pretty sure there's no such thing as a desert ape. The plaque says it's a buffalo skeleton, but there's nothing there. You're buffaloed by that fact. My buffalo friend could stand there. Increases armor. The plaque says it's a pack rat skeleton, but there's nothing there. Nuts. Wait, haven't I seen a pack rat skeleton? Can I pick them up and put them here? Increases your speed. I think I want melee. Boon of the Bobcat. You gently stroke the former animal's skull. You already been an animal skeleton. This is so silly. Alrighty. Now I can go back to Breadwood. There's a lot of extra things you can do in this game. What's wrong with that goblin's face? There's a goblin standing off to one side of the trail, just staring up at the sky. They don't even seem to notice you approaching. Hello? Oh, hello, hi. What you two doing? A moon, I am looking at it. Neither moon is out right now, nothing being up there. I am happy to waiting. The moons won't to coming for hours. You two waiting this long? Yes, yes, moon so big, so bright, so big, to waiting and seeing. You very to liking a moons, huh? Yes, yes, very to looking, I to collecting rocks of them. The goblin takes a bunch of pebbles out of its pockets to show you. They could be moon rocks for all you know. Take their moon rocks. You should to giving me moon rocks these, or else. Okay, here are they. Moon bits. What does this tell me they do? Powdery little bits of moon rocks, a real curiosity in this day and age. Oh, I was not expecting this so easily. At home many more I to having, you two enjoying them. Thanks. What a nice goblin. Goblins are so nice. What am I doing? You're not in there. Think you were in the bunkhouse. Hobart Boobert. Howdy, Hobart. Howdy, boss. You managed to take a picture of that owl skeleton yet? Sure did. Here you go. Great. Ah, will ya look at that. What a beaut. Well, thank you, boss. I ain't got anything for a reward, but I imagine you'll get some experience points out of it. How do I... Oh, I do have enough? Oh, I have a lot. Wait a second. I got a lot of experience points. I can upgrade intimidating. I already got my lock picking up all the way. Can we seriously enchant leather goods out of smoldering leather? Dirty poker. That's a skill. I can increase my dirty poker. I do really like intimidating people. Forge really fancy goods! Too bad I don't have safe cracking though. I really would have upgraded that, to be honest. Okay, well, that's great. I got a lot of things upgraded. I only need one more for leather, 2 more for dickering, quite a few for dirty poker. I don't know where to play poker at. And then I have all my skills I can upgrade. Which I probably should, because I really like the old 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, we'll just keep on keeping on. I didn't realize I had so many experience points. That's funny. Now I can forge anything that I want. Well, let's go to the railroad camp. Oh, hey, you found a crate. You don't remember losing crate, but it must be yours because it has mine stenciled on it. Dynamite sulfur match. Got it. Alright, I think that worked out. I'm not really sure if there's anything else I need to do. Oh, yeah. Didn't he... You sure I can't get one of the... Yeah. Wasn't there a jelly bean person I was helping out? Hey, boss. Good news. We got that lumber shipment in from Breadwood. We're ready to go. You got the bridge built already? Yep. Most of the passengers were so poor, they chipped in to help. Wow, nice. Now we just have to lay tracks the rest of the way to Frisco, and our work is done. Both mine and yours. See you there, boss. Wow. You guys. We're getting places. An ancient seaweed-draped skeleton is shambling towards you, hissing and moaning. Oh, huh. I guess we must be near the beach. How do you determine where the desert stops and the beach begins? I don't really know how to tell the difference between desert sand and beach sand. I can intimidate this. Exploit the home court advantage. Are you one of those drowned pirate skeletons? Because you're a lot less scary on land. Have you got your land legs yet? I bet you don't, right? Will it make you land sick if I just stand here motionless, not rocking from side to side at all? After a minute, the skeleton turns green and tries to throw up, but since it doesn't have a stomach, its head just falls off. I got an item, a sea skull. A skull draped in seaweed and festooned with beach glass. Drown with me, it seems to whisper. This item goes in your offhand. Oh wow. Can hold a skull. What now? Howdy, Alice. Do you like custard? What? I heard there's a good custard stand out this way. Kind of a tourist attraction thing. Is it in a graveyard? Nope, it's just a custard stand as far as I know. Am I forgetting anything? Yeah, house in a desert bandits. I still don't have anything to distract the dog with. Oh, I do need to deliver that letter to Roy Bean. Oh, I do need to return the stolen jelly bean. I guess I've stolen them now. Yeah, give him an old-style military cap. Yeah. Let's check out the lots. Oh, yeah. I was supposed to come back to him, wasn't I? Man, I got a lot of things I gotta do. What's going on, Smee? This fancy pants calls himself the Emperor and he won't let us build our tracks up to the station. Can you see if you can talk some sense into him? I'm on it. Oh, who the heck are you? I'm Emperor Norton. I'm in charge of this city, and you can't build any train tracks here without my permission. An emperor? Where's your crown then? As it happens, I lost my dang crown. Fool thing didn't fit right anyways, but without it, I can't issue any official permits, and that means no rails for you. Unless, of course, you were to give me a new crown, a properly fitting one. I don't have any crown, sorry. Well, I guess that just tears it. Don't it? So not only do you not get the permit, but also he reaches into his pocket and grabs a handful of powder, which he throws in your face. Your eyes burn. Ha! Have a taste of my famous anti-virus, sucker. Your vision goes all weird and you pass out. What was that? When you come to, Norton is gone and so is the train. What? Where'd the train go? That lunatic stole it. He drove it off somewhere into the desert. Norton's gone off the rails. What? He points to a set of deep ruts off to the side of the railroad tracks. You walk over to investigate, but you can't see it because of this weird hexagon thing your eyes are doing. You should probably get that checked out, boss. That Norton fella said something about an antivirus? Maybe someone around here knows something about that? Yeah, probably. Maybe the doctor I'm with? Ugh, this is the worst. Did I hear Smee say antivirus? That's bad news. For real, everything looks really weird and it's making me dizzy. Even if I knew a particular cure for that, I ain't got any with me. And without time for a specific diagnosis, we're gonna need a high-powered cure-all. Like what? Well, honey's real good for infections and like, didn't Roy Bean have some kind of really special honey jelly bean? It's a long shot, but I haven't got any better ideas. Me neither, I guess. Best get going. Oh my gosh, look at his face. Frisco Station, now playing Projectionist Wanted. Oh, what is this? It's a flyer of some sort. A comedy flyer. You read the garbage. It turns out to be a flyer for a comedy shack up north of Frisco. You jot down the location on your map, then throw the flyer away. Cool. Are these people's homes? It's just nearly identical houses as far as the eye can see in that direction. Guess I can't go into anyone's homes. Oh man, that was a spittoon though. Oh boy, another spittoon, let's go! What's with the excitement? I've given up. This is the last spittoon in the game, and I'm not going to try and convince you to not be the most disgusting person on Earth anymore. Let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, search that filthy spittoon. You kneel down on the floor and throw your arms around the spittoon. Giving the greasy brass bucket a great big hug. How about a kiss? Would you like to kiss it? You know it, baby. You pucker up and give the spittoon a great big kiss right on the rim. Is there tongue involved? Well, I'll leave that up to you, but even without it, it tastes like a burning horse. I love it. I know you do, friend, and if And if it were legal in this country, I'd let you marry that spittoon and have a beautiful romantic honeymoon night with it. But unfortunately, you're going to have to settle for wearing it as a hat. Yes, please. You flip that beautiful brass bucket over and slap it onto your head, drenching yourself in hot brown tobacco spit. It washes down over your face and hair like sewage waterfall, soaking your clothes, running down your collar, and slithering into your underwear, filling your boots. I can't even force myself to describe it in any more detail than that. You are the world's foulest human being. Congratulations. I got a spittoon hat. This is a spittoon hat, which is to say it is a spittoon that you have turned upside down and placed on top of your head. Oh my gosh, that is such a shame I'm not a bean slinger. Like a plus 11 spell damage. Ugh. Hooray! What is happening here? It's a real Frisco fracas. Dive in. I feel like we're gonna win. I don't think these people know what's happening. Yeah. Wham bam. You're done. I killed them. You emerged from that brawl relatively unscathed. Oh, I can just keep going? No, I'm good. I don't need to keep going. That is pretty funny though. Hi. This lady has a rock in her whiskey. Ask her about it. Whiskey's on the rocks, eh? Haha. That was a little funny the first time I heard it today. So by now it should be like a laugh riot, right? Mm-hmm. Seriously though, why are you ruining that whiskey with that rock? I'm not here to drink. I'm doing important research. What kind of research do you do? I'm testing the effects of various liquids on hypercrystalline thalatomorphic diuretes. Today's liquid is ethanol. Maybe I'm going out on a limb here, but I'm guessing you're some kind of scientist? Good guess. Specifically, I'm an archaeologist. Arcano-magical rocks? Hey, not bad. You got it in one. Dr. Josie Morton, at your service. Hi, I'm Boss Boss. My second guess was going to be buttholes, but rocks don't have those. Not typically, no. Morton, huh? Any relation to that Emperor guy? Who? There was a weirdo outside calling him Emperor Norton. Are you asking me if I'm related to someone because our last names rhyme? Oh, that is so funny. I read it as Norton. Morton, not Norton. Well, not anymore. Have you met the professor? The guy researching El Vibrato out by Gustavusson Gulch? That's him. His work is really intriguing, but our fields of study don't overlap as much as you'd expect. No? I'd have thought El Vibrato would have be right up your alley. There's all kind of magical rocks and that stuff. Yeah, but those rocks are heavily modified by the El Vibratians. My interest is in magical rocks in their naturally occurring state. Ah, I see. How's your whiskey experiment going? Not great, but to be honest, I wasn't expecting much. This test should really be done with pure ethanol, but it's too hard to get that out here, so I'm trying whiskey just for the heck of it. But the impurities in it would screw up my findings even if I had any. Well, that's a shame. Hey, your rock just turned blue. Oh, that's unrelated. Hypercrystalline thalatomorphic diorite turns blue every 23 minutes. I have a colleague who patented a design for a watch based on that property of it, but a 23-minute watch isn't very useful. Plus, you know, the whole cancer thing. Cancer? Yeah, did you think I wasn't drinking this because of the flavor? It's because I don't want a tumor that can yell its own name. Did you think, oh, I wasn't drinking this because of the flavor? It's because I don't want a tumor that can yell its own name. Do you need any help with your experiments? Sure, I can always use more samples. If you find any interesting rocks, bring them by my house. Yeah, I did, but I couldn't pick it up. What counts as interesting? I haven't seen any rocks that turn blue. Oh, we've seen some interesting rocks. Oh, just anything a rock doesn't ordinarily do. Moving around on its own, defying gravity, displaying rudimentary intelligence. What about a rock that plays the banjo? Have you seen a rock that plays the banjo? Oh, no, I was just what-ifing. Jeez Louise, don't get my hopes up like that. Well, I'll swing by if I find any interesting rocks. Alrighty, thanks. Hope to see you soon. She pays her tab, fishes a rock out of her whiskey, and leaves. You decide there's no sense in throwing the bathwater out with the baby, and you pocket the whiskey. Whiskey without the rocks. Increases your spell damage by 23. That's pretty good. What does that say? Dr. Morin told you this whiskey was poisonous, but you figure all whiskey is technically poisonous, so how much worse could this really be? Right? Right. Well, I'll be a new face. I'm Cluncy. Make yourself at home. Thanks. I'm Boss. New to town? I've been helping Manifest Destiny get the rail tracks laid. We're very, very close, but haven't quite finished yet. Sounds like you could use a drink. Cluncy, I sure could. What's with the huge brawl going over there? Yeah. Oh, them fellas always blowing off steam. I just let them go ahead and get their aggressions out, so long as they keep over there, away from what furniture I've got left. What can you tell me about Frisco? Oh, it's a fine town. Fellow named Samson Frisco founded it way back when the mines first opened on this way. When the mines first opened out this way, and everyone caught the fever. Mining fever? Yep, the kind you get from breathing too much dirt. Frisco was a doctor, you see. Ah, gotcha. What do you got? All right, you got a lot of fun stuff. Some darts. Sorry, no darts. Okay. I need that jelly bean. I needed to see him anyways, so I will go to Jelly Bean. Nope, not the thieves. Roy Bean's house. There we go. I discovered a new building. Wait, I've already heard that building in different things. Why haven't I been there yet? You see a few buildings off in the distance and spurs Snedders towards them to investigate. Turns out to be the old Kellogg Sanatorium. You remember reading about this place in the papers. Crazy guy obsessed with bodily and spiritual purity, charging rich people an arm and a leg to eat bad food for a few weeks. We'll just keep heading where I was heading. It's right next to Roy Bean, so I'm sure I'll be there soon. Hey, Roy Bean. I found this letter addressed to you. A letter? Give it to him. He opens it, reads it, snorts derisively, and tosses it into the fireplace behind him. Thanks anyways. Howdy, boss. You recovered that jar of jelly beans by any chance? Sure did. Well, I'll be. Thank you kindly, boss. I won't ask for details, but I hope they were sufficiently gristly. Now the second jar of jelly beans was stolen by a passel of them weird goblin fellas. Couldn't understand a word they were saying, but they were very insistent. Which way did... Yeah, that's goblins for you. See you around. Which way did they go? Northwest towards that huge old cactus folks call Old Granddad. Here, I'll mark it on your map. Yeah, but you can't miss it. Okay, I'm on it. Can I ask about that jelly bean? Still looking? No, I have to find your jelly beans. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have this eye issue. No, Sally. Unless you can help me with my eye problems. Look at the size of that thing. By golly dang. Oh yeah, look at the size of that thing. Hi. The guard blocks your path. Hey, hi, no climbing for our humans. I'm here for taking back a jar of jelly beans you goblin stealing. Oh, what? Jelly beans, little colorful sugar things? Oh, little fruit rocks? Yeah, those. Those are for the pile. The what? Anyway, no upstairs for humans. Maybe we can trading? No trading, but you can bribing me. Okay, cool. What are you wanting? A candy bar. A good human candy bar of the bubbles having. You knowing? Do you mean this? Oh, yes, wonderful. Thanking you. Can I climb in now? Sure. What's in here? What is this? It's a pile of goblin junk. What is this? There's a gash in the wall of the cactus here, revealing a vein of sticky purple goo. Okay. Hi. There's another goblin here blocking another ladder. Hello, no climbing for humans. Too bad. Can I bribing you to letting me climbing? Oh, okay. What are you wanting? Cactus syrup. A delicious vein is being in the other room, but had losing my tap. Okay, I'm being right back. Losing your tap. I need to find your tap. Could you tell me where you lost your tap? Oh my gosh, this eye thing's gonna drive me crazy. I shouldn't have gone to Frisco. Oh, find a tap. If you were a tap, where would you be in this junk pile? 40 Moxie or 40 Mysticality? What am I at? Okay. I'm sure I can increase it. That's 8 Mysticality. Okay, let's do this. So we got 8 Mysticality. Oh, there we go. Let's do that again. Can I? There we go. Make a tap. You bolt a flang onto a pipe, then add a couple of rusty widgets. It's not pretty, but it's a tap. You also find an empty jar in the pile, which will be handy. Nice. Tap it. We got cactus syrup. You plug the tap into the syrup vein and fill the jar with purple cactus syrup. Okay, let's give back. That'll be my fake pope. Here you go. Hello, having any syrups? Yes. Hooray! The guard guzzles the entire bottle in a single long draw. It is both fascinating and disgusting. Needing more for proper bribing? Of course you are. Okay, we got some more. Nope. It is so difficult because he's right by the door. Here you go. This time the guard moves away from the ladder so they have plenty of room to guzzle the syrup. Excellent. Hello, hi. Hi, can I? Nope. Okay, can I? Yep, bringing me goblin elixir. What's that? A potion of extra delicious beans. So good. Okay, I'll go get that then. Is that in this room? This table is covered with flasks, beakers, bottles, tubes, burners, and all the other equipment that makes up a super elaborate alchemy table, including a whole bunch of different colored liquids and powders and stuff. Mega goblin elixir. Well, that's easy for you to say. Look for some instructions? You find a scrap of paper in a drawer that looks maybe like instructions for an elixir, but it's all in goblin science jargon that you don't understand at all. Just start mixing things, I guess. You pick up a beaker and look at the ingredients. I like mauve fluid. And then you add some violet lumps. The mixture turns brown and starts to smoke a little. What's next? A red syrup? The mixture turns blue and starts to smoke even harder. Now what? Spit in it? You work up a good mouthful of saliva and spit into the beaker. The mixture turns whatever that word is. Chartreuse? And starts to smoke like crazy. You manage to pitch the concoction out the window and duck under the table just in time. It explodes with a tooth-rattling bang. Jeez, this alchemy is tricky stuff. Okay. Wait. This is different now. Indigo syrup, violet juice, white ooze. Shake it up. You carefully pour the mixture into a cocktail shaker and give it a good shake before pouring it back into the beaker. The mixture turns red and starts to bubble like crazy. After a second, though, it settles down. Whatever it is, it doesn't seem immediately life-threatening. It smells terrible, though. You poured the elixir into a proper flask? Who knows? Maybe it isn't deadly poison or anything? Did I actually make it? Was that... Yes, here's your elixir, probably. Oh, God, yes! The goblin moves away from the ladder and takes a little sips from the flask, savoring the flavor. Is it good? Yes, perfect. Huh, cool. I wonder if I randomly guessed that or if they just give it to you after the second time. What am I looking at? What is this? You can't get to the jelly beans because of all of the flailing goblin limbs on that pile. You should be able to get in there if you can get rid of about 10 more goblins worth of mass or distract them some other way. Holy crap, if this isn't the most disturbing thing you've ever seen, I don't know what was. Hey guys, those jelly beans, can I have them? Oh, what? Our fruit rocks? No, not taking our fruit rocks. These being ours, not for you taking. Jeez Louise. Well, what's your plan for dealing with this horror? Okay, yank a goblin off, pile and fight it, the same again except 5 of them. Talk to them, it. But not looking like you're eating them. A jar is still full. What? Eating? Fruit rocks not for eating? Fruit rocks just for looking at. You just looking at them? Not fitting through floor hole, can't leaving room. Fruit rocks only entertainment being. Good grief, that's sad. Try to help them out. Okay, how about I teaching you something else for entertaining? Something better than fruit rocks looking at. Okay, sounding good. I agree. I'm not certain. What being better than fruit rocks looking at? Thumb wrestling. You teach the goblins how to thumb wrestle and how to set up a basic single illumination tournament bracket. Soon they're totally preoccupied with their new pastime and you're free to grab those sweet beans. Oh my gosh, the goblin pile are too focused on their game to notice you taking the jelly beans, and it was a fair trade, so they're yours now anyways. The green apple jelly beans. Okay, let's head back to Roy Bean. Oh, your transponder starts making the bleeping noise that means either treasure or a monster. And who can resist that gamble? Not you. At least not in this encounter. Anyways, your involuntary risk-taking is rewarded when you find a high-tech crate. Sadly, it is locked. Nice. And another punch card. Great. We're gonna learn more words. Hi. How are you doing on them jelly beans, kid? Got 'em. Wonderful. Good job, kid. Looks like they're all here too. The goblins didn't eat any? It's a long and weird story. Well, never mind then. You've done a swell job, kid. I've only got one more jar of jelly beans missing. They were stolen by a gang of damn hippies? Why'd they take them? Heck, who knows what a hippie's thinking? All I know is they took off heading south and a little bit west. Shroom Cave. Oh no. Okay. This stretch of the trail has a fence bordering it, and someone has gone and put tin cans on all the fence posts without shooting them off afterwards. What in the heck? Shoot them darn cans. Pew pew pew. You shoot every one of those cans and they jump into the air like grasshoppers on Grasshopper Day. So silly. Can I harvest any of these? I can harvest the loco weed. You do a quick backflip and then make some funny noises by flapping your arms up and down with your hand in your armpit. The loco weed giggles, loosening its roots just enough for you to pluck a handful of it out of the ground and wring it into a little bottle. Oh, this cave is even more messed up because of my eyes. You recognize this. It's the extremely hallucinogenic, that thing. You carefully pluck it and stow it away. Oh, didn't that guy need a mushroom or something? Oh my gosh, this is so silly. I'm trying to like find things in the midst of this. Someone lost a very dirty knapsack. Oh, I got a mushroom map. It contained some, loose bits of granola and some very, very dirty clothes. Oh, and a map. Isn't that what she like wanted to show us, but she couldn't remember it? This map is labeled Shroom Location and shows a weird, convoluted trail leading to a big X. You recognize the X as this very cave. The source of the trail looks like it's right near that weird fort full of dirty weirdos. Yep. That probably would have helped you to find the fort. Oh, can I have another one? Oh, I can. This pile of bones is wearing some shredded necromancer cultist clothes. We got a whole human ashes. You find nothing of interest. You grab everything that isn't nailed to the bones and then you grab the bones. Grutch. Oh. I wonder if they would have been alive if we hadn't gone to the buffalo pile. Wait. So then where's the jelly beans? He said the jelly beans would be here, right? Anyone see jelly beans? I don't know if my eyes are just missing it. I didn't find any jelly beans, but let's go to this ranch. Main building. Dormitory kitchen rules. It's a list of draconian fitness rules the guests of the sanatorium had to adhere to. It's a scale, it's like a ruler, but for weight. According to the scale, you weigh 21 long newtons. You don't know how to use a scale correctly. Years worth of height and weight recordings for the ranch customers. It is the most boring book you've ever read in its entirety. It's a big ruler. It's like a scale, but for height. According to this ruler, you're 1 kilograms and 9 parasangs tall. You don't know how to use this ruler correctly. Alright, let's go to the kitchen. It's a combination grain sifter, flour mill, and who knows what. Its grain hoppers are currently empty. The label on this thing says dough press. This is a large oven, but it doesn't have a door. It's just a wide slot. Purity is the best sauce. Okay. Dormitory. Keep calm and enjoy nothing. It's a locker, and it is not unexpectedly locked. You pick the lock. Oh, grain flakes recipe. Oh, and I got a cowboy chef's hat. The recipe reads 4 parts barley, 1 part earth, 3 parts spelt, pressed to 91 psi, cook for 8 minutes. Okay, I'm just gonna take a picture of this so I don't write all that down. All right. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm out of needles. I'm out of needles. No. That is a sad day. This bed is covered in bones. It looks like a torn out part of a diary page. It's opposed to archive purity of glands, but I can't stand sleeping in those metal pants. They're so Just grab a paper under the pillow. That's funny. No, I wasn't done looking at the beds. There's a skeleton in this bed and it's wearing weird metal pants. Chastity pants. -5 Moxie. These pants are optimally designed for preventing access to their contents. Okay, the office. Oh, that's a ghost. It's Kellogg's desk. Investigate. I can't. There's a ghost. This desk is scrupulously tidy. In fact, there's not so much as a desk bottler or a single pen, and it only has one drawer. However, you find a secret button cleverly hidden on the underside of that one drawer. Hey! Oh, here, that's my desk. Keep out of that. I thought you said, hey, here? That's my desk. You're incorporeal, so go ahead and try to stop me. Well, I never. Press the secret button. A hidden panel slides open on the back wall, revealing a secret room. Awesome! But can I open the drawer? I can. You find a binder full of cryptic, messily written notes labeled Kellogg's Grain Flakes Preparation. You already have the Kellogg's Grain Flakes recipe, so there's nothing else of use in. Okay. Well, that makes the lockpicking so much more unworth it, but alright. Whoa, hello. Hello. So you're a ghost, huh? Yes, so it does appear so. And alas, without me here to instruct them in my regimen and purity, all my patients have fled. That's probably not exactly why. They're likely out ravaging the countryside in their own bodies. One cannot have purity of the soul without purity of the body, you know? What's the whole purity kick about anyways? My threefold path to the elimination of corrupting influences. Would you like to hear it? Buckle up, you guys. Sure, lay it on me. The first step I call purity of the glands. One must rid oneself of all romantic and sexual desires and cease any self-polluting activity. Like what? Smoking cigars? Well, yes, but I'm speaking more of, you know, nighttime activities. Alone. What? Anyways, that's the first step. Okay, what's the second step? The second step is purity of guts. This is accomplished through frequent cold water and a mass yikes and the consumption of wholesome and nutritious grain flakes manufactured through my personal scientifically developed recipe. What makes them any different from other breakfast cereals? Did you not hear me? The recipe is scientifically developed. All right, what's the third step then? The final step is purity of muscles. I've developed an extensive exercise regimen featuring several workout machines that I have invented myself. Neat. And all this together, what was it? My regimen eliminates corrupting influences from the body, thus purifying the body, mind, and soul. Well, that sounds like a good result to shoot for, and it works? Certainly it does. Why, just look at me. You're dead. Only coincidentally. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Boy, there sure are a lot of books about enemas on the shelf. A grotesque anatomical chart. They've got the spleen mixed up with the liver. Fix it. You grab a pen and make a few corrections. That's so funny. This chart is more accurate now. There's an ape skeleton from the... Oh, it is. I do need to go back to get the pat rack then. Okay. What? This is the most boring secret room you can imagine. Keep calm and enjoy nothing? What were you doing back here in this room, sir? Then I can't question you about this room. Okay. That's fine. I don't... Can I, like, make the recipe now? No. I need ingredients, apparently. Main building, gymnasium, what? It's the vibromatic skeletal agitator. Strap yourself in. You strap yourself into the machine and turn it on. The intense vibrations make your teeth bang together uncomfortably. It hurts. It's a lung flex. Suck on the blast hole. You've had enough exercise for now. This place is terrible. It's the Stretchmaster 4000. Insert your limbs. No, you've had it with fitness. Maybe you could try again later. Gosh dang it. Your body is still wrong. Okay, I got a green thumb. You carefully extract the highly alcoholic nectar from the blood. Oh, I clicked on something. From the blades of the agave plant. Green thumb. You're no greenhorn when it comes to foraging. Gain. I'm foraging everything. I must find everything. I get experience points for foraging now. I need to figure out where can I go to get the silversmith's house, I think, was where I got lockpicks from. Yeah, I got cheap wine. We're just gonna keep going. Yes, this. Make needles. I made 3 needles. Yes, I need all the needles. Okay, now we can go back. Maybe I should go to this desert house. I was trying to be... There's something else I haven't found? Gosh, what all is there? Can I distract this dog now? Have I made enough findings? Give the dog a bone! With a knick-knack paddywhack, you achieve your aim. The dog begins contently gnawing the human femur. Good for him. Great. That is exactly what I was hoping for. I just wasn't hoping to have such a crazy, weird eyesight thing. Oh, the hinges on this gate are really rusty. If you open it, the bandits are definitely going to hear it. Oil it. You use the last of the oil in the can on the rusty hinges. The gate swings open easily and silently. Nice. You creep up to the door. You can hear the gang inside. You notice that the door jamb is busted, probably from being kicked in. There's a crude hasp made of bent nails on the door. Looks like the bandits have just been locking it with a padlock from the outside when they leave. Lock them in. You quietly lock the door from the outside. You're definitely got the upper hand at this point. What's your next move? Arrest them. Okay, fellas, the jig is up. A muffled voice says, "The law! Get 'em, boys!" And then the "Tarnation, we're locked in!" You hear a chorus of defeated sighs. Toss out your weapons. You hear a quiet but heated discussion inside. Toss out your weapons and I won't rough you up. Eventually a voice says, "All right," and some pistols fall out the window. Just kidding. I'm still going to rough you up a little. The voices say, "Aw, dang it." You round up the gang and haul them back to Dirtwater. That's the house in the desert gang, all right. All except for the house, that is. Did it get away? What? Was I supposed to? Heh, nah, I'm just messing with ya. Here's your reward. Wanted alive. Fully populate the Dirtwater jail was my achievement. Justice is served. Nice. My eyes are still awful, though. Okay. We're doing pretty good with that. I'm glad that Oh, hey, good to see you. You know, you really cleaned up the area. I'm plumb out of bounties for you. Does that mean I get to be sheriff? No, but I guess you could be marshal if you want. Oh, what a coincidence. That's my middle name. Well, thanks again for all your help, Marshal. No problem. No, my middle name is Sneaky. If I had done that first, would my middle name had been Marshal? I do wonder. All right, let's go to the ranch. You SB an empty whiskey bottle sitting on top of a fence post about 60 paces away. Try to shoot it. Great. Let's just shoot everything. Fight it. Oh, can I get this tumbleweed? No? Okay. Tumbling away. What is this? A safe? Try not to be upset about this. A pile of loose boards. Let's build a crate. Open it up. What? Okay. Bar of soap and a canteen. Still some food left. What is this? It's a weird cow-shaped stain on the wall. That's weird. I won't remember all the places with safes. Open it up. A rancher's pistol, handful of nails. I can forage this. An outhouse. Between the smoke and the noise, you're guessing that the contents of this outhouse are more dangerous than average outhouse contents. Open the door. Wait, fight? Okay. 95 stench. That's a really good sword. That outhouse is now safe as outhouses. By the soft light of the fading embers, you see a glint of light from below. You hold your nose with one hand as you fish out your prize with the other. A toilet pistol. Hooray. You get stench damage instead of physical. Apply 5 poison to enemies. Hooray. Oh, Mary Stearns. Gwendolyn Stearns. Devoted mother. This flower is smoking. We got a smoking chrysanthemum. Looks like Jethro's bones were dug up by some varmint or another. Search them. A charred locket. Examine it. Oh. The lock on this locket reminds you why they call it a locket. A picture of Mary Stearns. Okay. Examine it. It's a photograph of a serious looking girl. On the back is written Mary Stearns Thanksgiving. Sad. Why did I Why did I take that? Devoted father. Oh, whoa. As you approach the grave marker, the hair on the back of your neck stands up as a voice whispers in your ear. Give it to me. Give it to me. Get out of here and quickly. Give what to you? The air grows colder. The picture of me. I can see it. You have it. You shouldn't look at it. Nobody should look at it. I guess you must be Mary. Why don't you want anyone to look at it? The whispers get quieter. Anger seeps in around the edges of the voice. Because they'll know. Give it to me. Know what? What happened? What I did? Give me the picture. Give it to me now. She sounds pretty serious. Let's keep the picture. Yeah, I want to know what you did now. Poor girl. You hope she finds some peace. You tear up her picture. If I would... Oh my gosh. If I was just gonna rip up the picture anyways, I should have just given her the picture. I'm assuming she's the cause for the death. I already looked at the picture, so why would it matter? Oh, geez Louise. There's still some beans in this pot. Grab them. Pick this lock. Stock certificate. Make some more money. All the books on the shelf are burned, but you notice something strange by the back of the shelf. Mary Stern's diary. Your deft fingers find a hidden catch, and the back panel of the shelf slide away to reveal a secret compartment. Let's see what this girl's been up to. The first page says, in a little girl's handwriting, this is a diary of Mary Stearns. The AI and diary are crossed out and IA written above them. Oh, sorry, is it dairy? This is the diary of Mary Stearns. The diary starts out as a typical kid stuff. You flip ahead until you notice the writing gets shakier. Found a dolly under a cactus out back as she told me her name was Grace. Mama and Papa don't believe me that she talks. They say I got a big imagination. Grace says the cows are gonna get us, but Papa says we'll be okay because this weren't never a cow ranch. Grace says he's wrong, but Papa won't believe me. Grace says she can keep the cows away, but I have to play tea party with her. Oh, this is getting creepy. I don't like this kind of tea party, but Grace says it's important to keep the cows away. Mama was sad that they couldn't find Effie. Papa said she's been gone so long and they should put a cross up, but Mama won't let him because she thinks she'll come back. Papa says she's only 11. How far could she have gone? And Mama started crying again. Don't want to play tea party anymore, but Grace says I has to. Papa was out 2 days looking for Joey, but of course he didn't find him. Mama cries so much. I tried to tell her him and Effie are helping keep the cows away, but she don't understand. I told Grace I'm not playing tea party again, but she says I gotta, and if I don't, cows will eat all three of us. She said either I get Mama or Papa to play, or else I gotta play by myself. Oh my god, is the toy in here? The toy box contains a single object, a creepy, burnt porcelain doll. Talk to it. It's a work of a moment to fix the doll's voice box. Pull the string. You pull the string. The doll's eyes roll back into its head and his mouth begins to move. Hi, I'm Grace. What's your name? None of your business, doll. The doll's head shakes back and forth violently. Hee hee, you're funny. Do you want to play with me? No, I don't have time for games. That's okay. Somebody else will come along. You're already dead anyways. Hee hee. Doll goes silent. You shudder as you realize that talking dolls haven't been invented yet. Wait, can I talk to her? None of your business. Yes, let's play. Hooray! Mary used to play with me, but we didn't get to finish our tea party before she went away. Will you help me finish it? Surely. Hooray! The game is almost over. Mary did such a good job. The doll's eyes roll back forward. Go downstairs and get my cup. Do you know the magic word to make the mean cow let you into a secret room? No, what is it? The magic word is peanut butter. The doll goes silent. Got it. Peanut butter. Okay. We are now gonna have a tea party with a doll, an evil doll. Whisper, there's a weird cow-shaped stain. Whisper, peanut butter. Oh my. Atop this sinister-looking altar sits a copper goblet filled with what appears to be blood. Destroy the goblet. You don't know what it is, but you know it's abominable. You grab the goblet and smash it against the altar. Everywhere the blood lands, cracks appear. The altar groans as it crumbles into ruins. Sorry if you guys actually wanted me to play with the little girl. I wanted, no. Is she still in here? Grace's eyes glow red. She must know what you did. You'll live to regret this, hee hee. Her mouth snaps shut and her eyelids close. Well, that's only a little bit ominous. Can I not destroy this doll? Okay, well, hopefully the little girl can rest in peace. I have avenged her, I think. Okay, let's, Fort of Darkness. Let's go there. Gotta give that guy the shroom. It's already intense heat. The already intense heat intensifies. Sweat stings your eyes, and while it's stinging them, you fail to use them to notice that you've ridden right into the middle of a herd of pyroboves. Hop down and ready your weapons. Sure. Let's beef up. Let's knock them down. Let's hit all of them. Ooh. Uh-oh. You guys do some serious damage. Okay. Let's heal myself. That's 15, 45 to 50. Or 15 to all. I should live. Yeah. She may not, but we're okay. Alice is fine. She'll get back up. You put out all the fires and then crush the cow skulls that were responsible for them. We're fine. Okay. Where's... Hello again. How about free? My Dickerin is up now. Well, I suppose they're ultimately free after all. Sure, one won't hurt. Plus, what do I even need meat for? Oh, I got a perk. The Kurtzian have really taught you a lot about how to take advantage of hippies. Plus 10 moxie, that's funny. You seen any jelly beans? Yeah, I had some jelly beans recently. I don't quite remember. Oh, they were in my lounge. Where's your lounge? I don't quite remember. It's only there part of the time anyways. What? I don't know. Would you like to buy a mushroom? No thanks. Okay, so we gotta find her lounge. I need this pack route. Yes. I can give her skull chips. And you hand her some bone chips and she stops muttering. Her eyes seem to focus a little and she takes some glue out of her toolbox and presses the chips into a ring. As soon as she gives the ring to you though, she's back to her muttering. Have more random encounters with skeletons. No, that's not a good thing. Okay. Do you know anything about oh, have you seen jelly beans? As soon as she, teeth, jawbone, teeth. I see. Do you know anything about a lounge? Teeth, lumbar vertebrae. Okay, that makes sense. Leave her to your hallucinations. What about you? Have you seen any jelly beans? Well, first we must take care to define our terms. What does it mean to see jelly beans? And what if what I see as jelly beans are different than what you see as cut the crap before I cut it for you? No, I have not. But I do know that Irene, the newest and dare I say the most delightful of our little clan, is particularly fond of them. You might ask her. Can I know, do you know where Irene's lounge is? I have been there, but for some inexplicable reason, I was never invited to return. Inexplicable. I would self-actualize by returning on my own, but I don't remember where it was, and Todd will not tell me. It is quite frustrating. No, thank you. Okay. Next place. Are you Todd? I can't remember. Yes, I do in fact have it. He boils up your mushroom and distills the results into a little bottle for you. What does that do for me? Fully opens your third eye. Okay, this is a concentrated form of the mushroom hallucinogen manufactured by an insane chemist. Hope you didn't have any plans for the weekend. Go easy on this stuff. It has a real kick to it. Ha ha ha. Oh, have you seen any jelly beans? No, ha ha ha. I'm not interested in jelly beans unless they're that kind of jelly beans that you get you completely blasted. I don't think that's a real thing. No, it is. I heard they got them in Frisco. That doesn't seem safe, you know, for kids. Do you know where Irene's lounge is? Oh yeah, I do. Don't tell the talking dude if you don't mind. But it's in that cave where we get all of our mushrooms. I didn't see any lounge there. You gotta be. He jerks his thumb at the apparatus behind him and winks at you. If you have any mushrooms, I'll just let you do one more. Okay. Makes sense. When it said it opens up your third eye, I was like, okay. No, I don't need to talk to you guys. What was in this one? Oh yeah, but I don't have save Kraken. let's go back to that shroom cave. Oh no, out in the open desert among the rocks and dunes and underneath the scorching desert sun, you encounter a chef. This probably doesn't sound all that strange comparatively, but hold on while I go into more detail. He has somehow hauled a full-size iron potbelly stove out into this blistering hot hole and is cooking something on it, though you can't tell what because all you can see in the pan is fire. Rather than being drenched in sweat, he is literally steaming. Furthermore, he is muttering wildly to himself. Hotter, gotta be hotter, hot, hot, gotta cook it right through, needs to be hot, hotter, hotter. Frighten him away? It isn't hot enough. I know, not hot enough, I know. It will never be hot enough. Ah, no, hotter. It can't be hot enough. No, no, it's impossible for it to be hot enough. No. Okay. The chef runs away into the desert screaming. As you watch him go, there's a clang behind you as the door to his stove falls off, the hinges having melted through. I got a stove door? It goes in... What? If there's one thing that's true in the West, it's that a well-positioned stove door can turn the tide of any battle. This item goes in your offhand. Great. This game just couldn't get any weirder. Alright, we are going to partake in this. You swallow the extract. The world turns inside out as your mind replaces it. Great. You made the classic mistake. You consumed something given to you by a hippie. Like, wow. Did that really do anything different? My eyes are still all messed up, so I can't even tell. But here it is. Your great-grandkids are going to love this kind of music. The Roy beans. Yoink, they do look pretty cool under the backlight. Under the black light, you have to admit. Lime jelly beans. What a strange lamp. Take it. You stow it in your pack. Fortunately, it isn't real lava. I do like this song. How do I get out? There we go. Anything else in here that I can see now with my third eye? No? Okay. A lamp imbued with magic and filled with strange use it? This isn't a good place nearby to set this thing up. You'll want to do it where you live. Oh, I'm sorry, I can decorate my home now? Alright, let's go to Roy Bean. You come across a deserted campsite. There are signs of a struggle, but the only intact object is a crate with military stenciled on it. You think they're military at least. It's hard to tell with all the mushrooms. Oh, open it with your crowbar. Yeah, we've done this before. Okay, Roy, help me with my eyes. I got him right here. Well, I'll be jiggered. I didn't figure on seeing any of them jelly beans again. Here, you brought back all 3 jars. I ain't got much to reward you with other than a handshake, boss, but maybe I'll be able to pay you back somehow in the future. Don't sweat it, Roy. I'm happy to help. Yes, you can pay it back. Howdy, boss. Thanks again for helping me get all my jelly beans. Don't mention it. Oh, okay, then this. Does this jelly bean really cost 6,000 meat? Well, normally it does, yes, but I guess seeing as how you helped me out with them bandits and goblins and damn dirty hippies, let's call her 5. 5 meat? Really? Yeah, I reckon. Better hurry. Better buy it in a hurry before I change my mind. Yes. You can hand over to me. Imagine if I actually had saved up 6,000 meat and bought it back then. Hand over the meat. You almost feel bad because of the depth of the discount. Can I eat it? A rare and expensive jelly bean made from the honey. You eat the jelly bean and your vision immediately clears. Modern medicine is really amazing. Oh, thank the Lord. Okay. Where else do we need to go? Alice, tell me all the things I've forgotten. Don't really see the attraction to jelly beans. You prefer licorice all sorts, like my granny? I prefer lemon drops, but it'll be jawbreakers if you compare me to your granny again. Am I forgetting anything? Yes, I need to go see the professor. Lazy dude. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Mind you, the geologist and how you told you to bring an yeah, I did find an interesting rock, but I can't pick it up. Okay, let's go to the professor then. Oh, but I did get another punch card, huh? So I need to go to the well first. Let's just attack whatever is attacking us. There we go. We'll move on our way. Because I need to upgrade some more. I really, really want safe cracking. Oh, I can harvest that. Okay. Put in. Postronic Resonator Time Squeezer. Oh, that's it? Well, let's harvest this thing. Shockweed extract. Nice. Let's go to... Why have I already forgotten where I need to go? Oh yeah, the professor. Where is he? Professor. Let's fight whatever is there. Alright. A gilded lily. What is that? Plus, it goes on your lapel. You know, they say this is not a thing you should do, but it looks pretty great. Plus 3 moxie. Oh, I can harvest you. I got some hot coffee from that. Okay, Professor, I did what you wanted. Good to see you again. Have you had a chance to take a keystone to the Lost Dutch Oven mine and look for that unusual pile of rocks? You can always make a keystone with 5 more El Vibrato. Oh. No? Wait. I didn't do that? Do you know anything about ley lines? I don't hold much with that mystical mumbo jumbo. It's very unscientific, but it does come up in my research from time to time, so I can give you a basic overview. He draws some curved intersecting lines on a piece of paper and explains how they relate to local geography and so-called mystical forces. Most of it goes over your head, but you think you got the basics. Ley line diagram? This is an illustration of the basic principles of ley geography. It's simple enough to be understood by a layman. But did I need that? Sure. I met Dr. Morton. She says hi. Josie? What's she up to these days? Well, I met her in a bar and she was soaking rock and whiskey. Still doing her hypercrystalline thalaomorphic diatrite test. Good on her for being so thorough. Okay, I got another keystone. I guess I didn't do what I needed at that place. Where did you want me to go again? What was the name? Lost Dutch Oven Mine. Lost Dutch Oven Mine. Lost Dutch Oven. I have found so many places. Lost Dutch Oven Mine. Let's just fight it. Whatever it is, we're fighting it. Nice. Oh, I can take that. Blossom Gin. Oh, stench resistance. Gosh dang it. Okay. My offhand. Come on. Let's see here. Try to talk to him. Yeah, he's still incoherent. Oh yeah, it was this place that like I was having issues or something. This pile was pretty obviously made on purpose. Closer inspection reveals that the stones are mortared together. What could be hidden here? I don't know what has changed since the last time I've been here. I remember being like, we have to leave, we have to leave. Talk the rocks into leaving. You are one smooth talker. Yes, I am. There's a trapezoidal piece missing from this weird crowbar thing. Insert the keystone. Insert? Thank you. You insert the keystone in the crossbar. Snick. Enter the portal. You bend over to examine the device and accidentally stub your toe on it. It hurts, but the box moves. It must be lighter than it looks. Take it. You grab the device. The professor will want to see this. Huh, what's this? Ah, no, you have learned the El Vibrator word for toilet. That's funny. None of those words I know, I guess. It's dark. Missing. I don't have another one. This seems like it might be doorway, but there's no keyhole or handles. This strange device has 3 buttons on it. Push the first one. Those things aren't friendly. Neither am I. I guess this is how you can like farm for scrap. Yes, it is. Push the second one. Okay. Let's just stomp all of them. Ooh, that does not deal a lot of damage. Oh, but they can't hurt me. Okay. Got a little bit more scrap. And so then the third one. Okay. I'm just too strong for these things, I guess. Future technology just can't keep up with me. They give you a punch card and a key. No. Let's put that there. There's a strange cloth loop inside. At least it feels more or less like cloth. Is there anything I can do with that? Or no? Okay. Well, you guys, I think this is where I'm going to end this one, since we did accomplish quite a bit in this video. I'm gonna farm for a little bit with all my scraps, so that way the next time we play, I will have fully loaded scraps so we can do all the things we want with this, and we'll have some fun. So let me know which part was your favorite, what did you enjoy, what would you have done differently, what am I forgetting? Because I feel like every time I go into this, I just get into new like adventures and then I forget what I'm actually going for. Like, where are the Necromancers? I don't think I dealt with any Necromancers this time around, but that's okay. But with all that being said, you guys, go and enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope something good happens to you. Bye!